What's going on, people? Samson here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let me just get good lighting. Yes, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Post-match reaction, Liverpool versus Man United. Let's get it in. Okay. Final score, 4-2 Liverpool. I did not see this coming. I'm not going to lie to you. The form that United have been on these last few weeks, this last few months, should I say, it's been incredible. I did not see us getting a win, to be honest. I didn't see it, especially when United went 1-0 up through Nat Phillips on goal. I was thinking to myself, oh crap, how many are we going to lose by now? I'm not going to lie, that's how I felt. But fucking hell, the fight that we showed coming back, if this is the Liverpool team that we had in the new year, like in January, we would not be in this position. We would literally be, I think we could have been second, like behind City. I'm not saying we would have won the league with the team that we have, obviously, you know, the defence and whatnot, but if we had showed that as much spirit as we did in today's game, in the other previous games that we had lost, my gosh, we would have been at least second. But anyway, we're not. We're in this position. It is what it is. So United take the lead through a Bruno Fernandes. I think Bruno Fernandes an outside of the boot shot. It looked like it was either. It's hard to tell, to be honest, because you couldn't tell if it was going into the far corner or if it was just going wide, or if Alisson would have got there. You never know. But it hit Nat Phillips instead. Diverted, past Alisson into the goal. 1-0 United. You're thinking, okay, it's not a good start, but see what happens. But we turn it around. Trent, again, is probably the man of the match, playing well, but putting some dangerous crosses into the box. Not getting that much luck, but then I think we had a penalty claim. We had a penalty claim. Actually, even before that, Firmino had a great chance before United even scored early on in the game. It was 1-on-1, and I don't know if it was a lack of confidence that he had at the time, but he seemed to, instead of taking a shot on, he tried to square it back to Jota, even though Firmino was in the position to shoot and test the keeper at least, because as we saw today, Henderson, he's a spiller, he doesn't catch things. So, you know, he should have shot, but he didn't. He missed the chance, and then United went on a few minutes later, scored, called 1-0. We looked really nervous at the back, but, you know, thank God for Robbo and Trent and Nat Phillips. I think they guided young Reece Williams, because I think he would have probably had in the back of his... I think Reece Williams would have had in the back of his mind his performance against United at Old Trafford in the FA Cup. And, at least I did. And I was a bit nervous, especially when we were playing the high line with Rashford. But luckily, Greenwood didn't start. And luckily, Rashford was playing on the left, and Robbo had Rashford in his pocket, needless to say, in the first half. But yeah, it was you know, we managed to turn things around. We had a penalty decision. This one is a bit of a weird one, because some people say it was a penalty. Obviously, it wasn't a penalty. VAR checked it. Referee said no penalty. Carried on with the game. I understand. So this is why I'm in two minds about it, because yes, Eric Bailly got the ball cleanly, or got the ball, but it's the follow through. So if this tackle had happened anywhere else on the pitch, it would have been a free kick, because the follow through took out the play and is considered dangerous play. Yes, no, I don't know. I think so. I've seen free kicks like that given, even though players have won the ball. It's the follow through. So why is it any different if it's in a penalty box? I mean, a foul's a foul. There shouldn't be any ifs, ands, or buts about it. A foul's a foul. But, you know, the referee didn't give it, so you just have to accept it and move on. It would have been harsh to give it as a penalty, I understand, but at the same time, it was a foul. Make of that how you will. So cool, we didn't get the penalty. Then we equalised from a corner. Trying to remember what happened. I think there's so much in this game. Trying to remember what happened. It was a corner that came in. It was literally ping pong in the box, in the United box. No, Henderson came, punched or flapped at it. Barely got it cleared. It was a bit of a ping pong inside the penalty box, and the ball fell to Nat Phillips, who took it away from goal, turned, shot, and I think Yeah, I think it took a deflection, or maybe it didn't take a deflection, but it somehow found its way to Diogo Jota, who just happily just tapped it in or backheeled it into the goal. 1-1, we're back in the game. Trying to remember the second goal now for the end of the first half. I can't remember the second goal. I'm not gonna ask you, but it was Firmino. Oh yeah, no, I'm thinking of the third goal. Basically, Firmino got into the score. It was a free kick. Free kick from Trent, deep. Firmino at the back post. I think he beats Pogba. He loses. I think Pogba's marking him, and he loses Pogba, beats him, heads it into the goal. 2-1 Liverpool going into half time. You're thinking, yes. All we just need. Obviously, the game's not over, but you're hoping that we can at least hold on to this 2-1 lead. So the second half starts, and United adjust. And then United come out in the second half, and they're all lackadaisical, playing it out from the back with like misplaced passes here or there, like struggling to make simple passes. Liverpool get in a few times, and then there was this one mistake. I think it was Fred who tried to play a lackadaisical pass to, I want to say, Luke Shaw. Trent reads it, intercepts, runs at goal. I think he squares it back to Jota, who takes a shot, hits a defender, and then it's ping pong in a United box. Falls to Luke Shaw. He tries to run out with it, gets intercepted, I think, by Thiago, who then finds Trent in acres of space on the right. I don't remember what happened. Basically, then finds Trent. Trent takes a shot. Henderson, again, like I said, parries it, doesn't catch it. It's a simple. He should have catch that ball. Should have caught that ball. Should I say? It was a simple shot at him. He flapped at it. It fell to Firmino. Easy tap in, 3-1, and you're thinking, yes. And again, after that, it's like chance after chance. Jota hit the post. Salah has a chance, and you're thinking, like, this game should have been killed off in the beginning of the second half, should have been killed off, but it wasn't, and when it wasn't, United have the attack, especially in the pace with Greenwood, who came on in the second half, changed the game for United, came on, and Rashford, I forgot who played the ball into Rashford, but Rashford gets past, just beats Robertson to the ball, and as he shoots the ball, I think it takes a slight deflection off Robertson's knee, goes into the far corner. Alisson no chance. 3-2 with 15, 20 minutes to go, and you're thinking, oh no, don't let this slip. But the boys, I can't fault the boys. The boys done well. And the last goal was a counter attack. United were pressing for the equaliser. They get caught in possession in midfield again. I think it was Matic this time. Curtis Jones, who came on, through ball to Salah. He was through on goal, 1-on-1. As you know he's not going to miss. Beats Henderson, 4-2. Game is sealed. 3 points delivered. We are going into the top 4, hopefully. But all that to say, I say all of that to say that as critical as I've been towards people like Firmino and the defenders, pretty much the whole team this season, the boys, when it mattered, stood up and were counted. And you have to applaud that. And as annoying as it is, us being in this position and us performing the way we have throughout the season, when you see performance like this, it gives you hope, especially for next season. But it gives you hope for the last 3 games or last 4 games. I think we've got last 3 or 4 games that we've got for the rest of the season, as well as going into next season. Just as long as everyone stays fit for next season. But I'm proud to be a Liverpool supporter. I mean, the worst thing the worst thing today would have been to lose to United, because as much as some of you guys don't know, I have a lot of United friends, and my phone would have just been ringing off, and I would have hated that. So I'm gonna give them a pass today, because I'm not gonna ban at them, because I want to keep it humble, because we still got a job to do. But just know, if any of them watching here, just know that I got your number. Anyway, guys, 3 points in the bag. Let me know what you think. Is top 4 still a chance? Do you think if we had played like this for any other games that we had lost, would we be in this position, or would we have been a lot closer to City? Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget also, hit that subscribe button, notification bell. Every time a video drops, you get notified, you get alerted, and I'll see you again, hopefully Sunday. Peace.